Hey guys, today I'm making my homemade lasagna recipe. For the ingredients, I have 1 full carrot, 1 stick of celery, half of an onion, and 2 garlic cloves that we're going to roughly chop, alongside with 1 full red bell pepper. You can use the green ones or the yellow ones. Give it a nice chop, and we're going to go ahead and set this aside in a bowl. For the ricotta mixture, I have 1 cup of ricotta, 1 whole egg, and I'm going to go ahead and season with salt and pepper. I'm going to use freshly cracked black pepper, and I've already went ahead and grated some parmesan cheese that we're going to add in here in a minute. Give this a mix. Add about 2 handfuls of your parmesan. Give it a nice mix again. Make sure it's well incorporated, and we're going to add some freshly chopped parsley as well. Set this aside. For the vegetables, I have 3 tablespoons of olive oil, salt and pepper. I'm going to cook this for about 3 minutes or until translucent. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of tomato paste. Make sure you cook it out for a couple of minutes. And a 1/4 cup of red wine. I'm using a dried red wine. Make sure you cook that out as well. Now we're going to add the meats. I have half a pound of ground beef and 3 mild Italian sausages. I'm going to break this up and let the meat brown. Once the meat is browned, make sure you add some salt and pepper along the way. So once the meat is browned, we're going to go ahead and add some crushed pepper flakes. I have about a teaspoon of pepper flakes and a whole can of San Marzano tomatoes that I crushed up by hand. I'm going to give this a good mix, and I'm going to add my seasonings. I'm using a teaspoon of each dried oregano, dried basil, and Italian seasonings. You can add any type of seasoning that you like. We're going to let this cook for about 40 minutes or until nice and thick. So we're going to add 2 ladles of the sauce on the bottom of our cooking dish and place our oven ready noodles on top. I'm going to top it with the ricotta mixture. Make sure you spread it around. Get all the corners. I'm going to top this with freshly grated mozzarella cheese. And I'm going to repeat this process until we have about 3 or 4 layers. I believe mine was about 3 layers. So at the end, once you have all your noodles and sauce and ricotta mixture, the top layer gets the final meat sauce and the remaining mozzarella and parmesan. We're going to cover it with the foil into a 375 oven for about 25 minutes. And we're going to pull it out after 25 minutes, remove the foil, back in the oven for another additional 10 to 15 minutes on the top rack so it can get nice and golden brown. Pull it out, let it rest, and then we're going to go ahead and cut it up and serve it. This was delicious. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and follow for more.